Hi, I'm Rita and I wrote a poem called What's New. This poem depicts the internal conflict fighting against sleepiness when you have an endless amount of homeworks to do, which is something all of us have presumably experienced. This poem is comprised of 7 stanzas. First 5 stanzas are regular with 3 lines each, but last 2 stanzas have only 1 line each, emphasizing those 2 lines. This poem emulates Introduction to Poetry by Billy Collins in a way that the main conflict is the conflict that is created by the speaker himself. What's new? My body gets attracted to a bed like a magnet. I try to resist the powerful magnetic pull, but I lose against my own greed. The bed swallows my body. Abruptly, guilt strikes me, telling me, do your work. But I feel like every part of my body is paralyzed. I feel my blood circulation slowing down. I feel my eyelids getting heavy. My brain starts making excuses. Excuses for sleeping when I have an endless amount of homework. I can focus tomorrow. Everyone else didn't finish, so it's okay. It's just one assessment. When I opened my eyes, sunlight was shining through curtains. The first poetic device used in this poem was a simile, which is comparison of two different objects, people, or an animal, using words such as like and as. I chose to use simile first because good similes tend to capture readers' attention. In line 1, I start the poem with a simile, my body gets attracted to a bed like a magnet. This is a simile in which my body attraction towards the bed is compared to magnetic pull. By starting the poem with this simile, where I'm already losing against the sleepiness, it creates an overwhelmed tone and develops the reader's curiosity wanting to know the resolution. The second poetic device used in this poem was organic imagery. Organic imagery is a type of imagery that pertains to person's feeling and experiences. I decided to use organic imagery because one characteristic of organic imagery is that if the reader can relate to the feeling, the reader will be able to enjoy more and feel more involved in the poem. This eventually creates a deeper understanding of the poem. In the third stanza, line 6, line 6 to 9, organic imagery such as paralyzed and eyelids getting heavy portrays a gradual domination of sleepiness over the willing to do homework. The use of organic imagery here develops a sleepy tone by relating to something all the readers have presumably experienced. The last poetic device used in this poem is foreshadowing. Foreshadowing is a poetic device that gives a clue as to what happened, what is happening, or what will happen. After my battle with sleepiness, the victor isn't revealed until it is foreshadowed in last 2 stanzas. The foreshadowing the foreshadowing when I opened my eyes, sunlight was shining through curtains, reveals that the victor is asleep. This lets the reader come to the same conclusion without actually stating what the conclusion is, making the reader a bit clever and not alone. My favorite part of this poem is the organic imagery in the third stanza, because this is something very real to me. I also enjoyed about how the bed swallows my body, because it's something I want my bed to do every night. Finally, the theme I wanted to convey throughout the poem is that expectation and reality often don't meet, and it is a constant struggle to do what you are expected to do.